You know, for some reason I gotta say it twice or three times. I don't know why I do that. I guess I gotta do it because I'm just processing it. And now I see a butterfly flying out of his hand here. Hi, my name is Tara, and thank you for visiting my YouTube channel at Inspirational One with Tara. Today we'll be doing a love reading for Virgo. Hello, my Virgos out there. I hope you're doing well. Saying hello to everyone all over the world, internationally. Hello. Hope you're doing well and sending you blessings. Okay, so let's get started, my Virgos. This reading may resonate with you or it may not. However, also check your moon and rising, or also check the other videos that I've posted as well. Okay, so let's begin. This is Love, the Love Tarot Soaps, and you just never know which direction the reading is going to go in. Okay, now the last reading I've done, recent reading I've done actually, not the last, it went in a total another direction. But life throws you curveballs, doesn't it? Okay, guys. Show me the energies around Virgo. Now I'm going to use the John Holland Psychic Tarot from the Heart. Let's see what the messages are from Spirit. Stay posted for other readings, style readings I will be doing. I'm just led to do something different, so I'm just working on those things as well. Also, if you're interested in a reading, you can go to my website at inspirational1.com, click on the service tab. You can make an appointment by phone. Also, you can click on the products tab, and you don't have to make an appointment. You can get a video reading. Also, you can join and become a Patreon and get monthly readings at a discount if you become a Patreon. So I would love to have you to join. And there I will have content there that I will first post there and possibly later post on YouTube. I'm still pulling it together, but yes, for as little as $1, you can get advice on a situation that you could be going through. And if you just want advice on a situation, you can get monthly advice as well, just for as little as $1. But take a visit there on my Patreon page and see if you're interested in becoming a Patreon. Okay, so let's get started and let's see what you're moving away from, Virgo. Oops, I don't do reversals on here, so. Whew. Clarity of belief. Clarity of belief. You know, for some reason I gotta say it twice or three times. I don't know why I do that. I guess I gotta do it because I'm just processing it. And now I see a butterfly flying out of his hand here. Look at that butterfly. Now this is the Ace of Swords. Now we're at clarity and belief. So we speak about clarity, believing in what you are, what's in your heart, believing in what you're standing for. But with the Ace of Swords in a love reading, I kind of sense that there could be a possible situation that you could be longing for more insight and clarity, or you could already have that insight and clarity. I feel that you've already been through some things, my Virgos, and you've learned some things possibly from a person that you're with or a situation. Okay? So I feel that you've received more insight and you pretty much evolved from that as well. As I look here, it's sort of like he's letting this butterfly go, and that's a symbol of change and transformation. And that could be something you feel that you have been through. Let's go a little bit further and see how the reading will evolve. A lot of swords are coming in. We have the three of swords. And usually with the three of swords, you will see the heart and the three swords that are going through the heart here. But here you see something a little bit different here. Let me just see something. So it said sadness and isolation, but I feel that this is a place that you might have felt, but you felt that you wasn't going to let the situation hold you back. Even with the Ace of Sword, I feel that you might have been through some challenges in a relationship, but I feel a lot of determination here with the Three of Swords. I feel that yes, it might have hurt, but I'm going to continue to keep it moving, or I'm going to continue to fight through it or persevere. I see perseverance here. Okay? So I feel that it's something that you've been through, and with the swords coming out, automatically there might have been some conflict in a situation, but for some reason I feel that it's going to get better as we move forward. But I feel like this could be sort of like the growing pains, okay? If it's a new relationship, I feel that this is something or someone that you're getting to know and that you're getting more insight about. And it seems like the longer that you're with the person, the more that you're learning, okay? There might have been some clashes going on with communication. However, I feel it's something that you persevered through. It feels like something that might have had a rocky start. Possibly. Now, here we have the Ace of Swords, here we have the Three of Swords, and here we have, does it get better? 13 is death, which means transformation. Here we have the butterfly moving out of the hands here, and now we have the total manifestation of transformation. Let me just tell you something. Virgo, it looks like something, I feel that it is a relationship, obviously, because this is a relationship reading, but it had a rocky start. Okay? This might have been someone you known, one scenario. New relationship. Okay? This might have been someone you known for a time. I feel if that's the case, there was a time that you decided to reconnect again. You known the person, but you decided to go on, you decided to reconnect on a different level. However, I feel that once you got to know the person, I feel that you got more insight on how the person is. Remember I said earlier, there was a lot of things that you've learned from the individual as you got closer. I feel that you tried to persevere through it to find the best part of the individual, okay? But now we have the Death card. I feel that yes, this is change, okay? This is change for you. I feel like also somebody might have tried to come at you wrong-sided as well, that caused some conflict, but you stopped it in their tracks because you've been through this before, okay? With the Death card, it speaks about change. It speaks about whatever I've done in the past, I'm not doing now because I'm starting on a new path. Thank you. Don't even go there with me, okay? Don't. I've been there before. I got insight on that. Don't go there with me. Don't even try that. What did you just try? Don't. So I feel like you've been through a lot of change with this butterfly. You've been through it before. You know? You evolved through these challenges before. You had your heart broken before. However, you persevered through it. Okay? Now you're stepping into a new dimension here with the Death card. Number 13, release. Okay? He's peeling off his, what is that? Jumpsuit? But there's a change going on here. New insight, new clarity. You know how you change. You know how you might have taken some stuff before. You might have been through some stuff before, but you had a new awakening. You started thinking about things in a different way, in a different format, and realized, really, I don't really have to go through this again, and I'm not. So this also could be, like I said, you've known the person before and decided to reconnect with the person again in another scenario. But I feel that this great shift, this great energy has come and has set you on a new path. Okay? Let's move a little bit further. I'm out. I'm done. Okay? Look at this. I'm walking away here with the Eight of Cups. These are so far as the only cups that's coming in the reading, but you said you're moving on. When you got on that path with the Death card, when you got that new awakening or change, something changed within you. Okay? And I feel that this is a relationship that might have ended with the Death card. Speaks about endings, but it also speaks about new beginnings. And with the Eight of Cups, it says you're walking away from an old situation that might have not worked out. It started with a lot of swords in it in the beginning, which is a bit challenging. Speaks about some conflict that might have been going on. You had that Three of Swords, speaks about a broken heart. But Spirit says that you persevered and now you made a decision. Okay? So it could have been a relationship that you held on to, that you either reconnected to, or it could have been very new and you just started to see certain things and just flipped it, you know? So here you are with the Eight of Cups. Now you're walking away from the situation. Okay? I gotta lift it up a little bit. Lift it up. So I gotta lift it up. That didn't help. Wait a minute, what am I doing? Okay, let me just... Okay, so as I'm doing this, trying to get this straight here, so it looks like you walked away from the situation. Okay. So let's see what's next. It could, you know, I'm gonna get a different setup. I'm telling you, I'm working on it. I'm gonna get a different setup because this is really, really driving me bonkers. Okay. Oh, we got more swords here. Ooh, he's kind of cute. What is this? What is this? Oh, this is the Nine of Swords. Oh, okay. Ah, well, they put a cute one on a Nine of Swords, you know? Okay, but the Nine of Swords, you know what the Nine of Swords is. It's about darkest fears, you know? Now here you are, you walked away from a situation here, and it could be the fear of setting in, of did you do the right thing? Walking away from this situation. Did you make the right decision? Is it really over? So there's some sadness kicking in here. There's a bit of worry. There could be the fear of being alone. Okay? But there's some fear around, some worry. If you made the right decision, possibly. There's a little bit of worry coming in here. You know, I feel it's going to get better. And I said that earlier, I feel this is going to get better. But this looks like a big, definitely a big transformation you're going through. Could be something you're not accustomed to going through. I feel with this fear, this Nine of Swords coming in now, I just feel this, what is to come, you know? I feel like you might have been accustomed to the situation you were in. You might have been used to the situation that you were in, and now it's over. So now I'm kind of feeling that the situation might have been long term, possibly. You might have been with the person for a long time, and now it's dealing with the fear of being not without that person. So the fear of the unknown, possibly. But these are negative thoughts here, okay? These are sort of like these illusion thoughts. It's not as bad as you think. It's not going to be as bad as you think, because we always tend to think the worst, but it's not going to be that way, okay? So let's move a little bit further. Why does he have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 round balls around his head? This must be his third. Is this his third eye we're dealing with here? Yeah. This is his third eye, and this is about intuition and understanding. So this is what's going on up in here. Got his third eye right there lit up, you know? So that's about understanding and intuition. So it's a lot of things going on mentally here. I'm going to just put it that way. A lot of things going on mentally. You're going in your mental closet. You're getting more insight. I'm telling you one thing, you're learning a lot from this situation. And healing begins, okay? Healing begins. So we have the Six of Swords, and this speaks about moving away from a situation. Now, you know the last reading I did, it went sort of like this. It was like some type of change, some type of breakup. Again, another breakup. So healing begins. Six of Swords, when you're moving forward, when you decided to go through the process, let go of the fear, and now it's time to heal. So this looks like a relationship that went in another direction. You might have been in it long term. It seems as though you loved the person, you had deep feelings, a deep connection with the person, and now here you are, possibly dealing with the residual of the ending of the relationship. So this is possibly down the road, or you might have already been through this, or it could be to the part that you're having problems, that you feel like your heart is broken. You could be here walking away, you know, and now you have this fear of, now I'm alone. I'm alone now. So the healing part, Spirit says, is beginning. You're going through the healing part. And that's a good thing when you go through the process of healing. You're shedding off that skin. You're transforming when you go through the healing process. Okay? I feel that it's something you learned from. You learned so much from this situation. You've got more insight. There's a change, and the change began here with this Ace of Swords. I feel you changing right there. All right? So now here we are, and healing begins. So let's move a little bit further. Let's see how this will evolve. This is not for every Virgo, but it's for the ones that are going through a difficult time trying to deal with a relationship that broke up, that you had to let go of, and it was a struggle to let go. You see all this blue here? It's a lot of conflict going on there. But we have the Hermit, Virgo. Get a load of that. We have the Hermit. That's you, Virgo. And now, look at you. You are meditating yourself. You are connecting with the universe. You are doing you right about now. And the birds are over you and peeking in, sending you messages while you're in meditation, giving you more insight. I feel that there's an inner renewal starting within you, Virgo. There's something that's brewing inside. And the reason why you are on this path is because there's a purpose for you. There's something better for you. There's a divine purpose for you. Sometimes we are pulled out of situations or because there's a bigger purpose, okay? There's an even greater purpose for us. When our path shifts, we learn our lessons, we heal, okay? But now we're able to get in tune with who we are, and we come to a place where we're able to love ourselves, okay? We were with someone to love us. However, the love wasn't maybe we weren't on the same page, but it felt a bit of unbalanced, and I had to walk away. And with that, I was afraid. I was very afraid because I didn't know what was on the other side of that door. But I had to go. This could be something, a situation you're in. You might be thinking whether you should hold on to the situation. You're still trying to fight and hold on. Maybe you're still trying to hold on. Okay? Maybe it ended. And now you decided to make the move to walk away. You became fearful with walking away. Now the healing begins. And this is your process of healing here with the Six of Swords. It's a painful healing. It's painful, it hurts. But now you're coming to a point, moving away from that pain, and you're feeling more balanced. You're feeling more rejuvenated. And Spirit says, listen to your divine purpose. Listen to your intuition. Because just like you see the birds here, this is the High Priestess. Just like you see the birds here, the birds are ministering to you. They're sending you messages on what's ahead for you on your new path. Okay? So I feel that this is a reading with a lot of healing involved. For you to listen to your spirit guide, for you to take notice of, there's that amethyst around the neck, okay? For you to have more clarity and insight on what's ahead for you, okay? I'm going to leave it here with the High Priestess because I pulled a lot of cards here. But this talks about a relationship that is about love and understanding, not love and overcoming obstacles, understanding and evolving from the challenges that you've been through. Okay? If this reading resonated with you, give the video a thumbs up. Also, you can tell me how it resonated with you by leaving a comment in the comment section. Also, you can share the video. I appreciate it. I want to welcome my new subscribers. Thank you and welcome to the family. And I also want to thank all my regular subscribers for hanging in there with me. And I also want to send out a thanks to my Patreon, Carol. I just want to send out a shout out to her if she's listening. She's my Patreon. Hopefully I'll have more Patreons. But until next time, God bless you.